trade to make a living, it becomes so difficult. If you trade to make an income month end, it becomes so difficult. This is why we tend to see people start doing account management, start selling signals, selling all these other things to supplement that, right? And I always say this to people, is that trading is not, we must understand what trading is, right? It's an investment tool, right? It's not an income generator tool.
Warren Buffett was once told in the '08 crash, "Mr. Buffett, you've lost $10 million today." Do you know what he said? He said, "I haven't lost anything. I haven't sold." Me and Buffett have the same mindset. I'm tens of thousands in loss on my Euro USD trades, but I haven't lost anything because I haven't closed the trade. No stop loss. We share that mindset, and inshallah, the markets will turn around and I will be profitable. That's the problem with these traders nowadays. Stop losses, closing their trades. Don't close, don't lose.
Exactly.
What is a PALM account in Forex? A PALM simply means percent allocation money management. Account is a smart and hands-free way to earn from Forex trading without trading by yourself. Here's how it works. A professional trader, the manager, opens a PALM account with a Forex broker and starts trading with their own money. Investors like you open your trading account with the same broker that the manager used, fund it and link your funded account to the manager account without handing over your hard-earned money to the manager directly. The manager trades with their money and the system automatically copies those same trades to your investment. When the manager makes a profit, you also earn a profit, minus a small agreed fee, usually around 30%, paid to the manager. Note that the manager does not have direct access to the investor's money. The manager trades using their own funds, while the exchange bot repeats the same transactions for the investor's funds. Example, the manager invests $300, and you invest $200 equals $500 total. After successful trading, the account grows by 200% to $1,500. You now have $600. The manager gets a 30% fee from your $400 profit equals $120. Your final gain, $480. The manager earned $1,020. It's that simple. You keep control of your funds, and you earn based on the manager's skills. At Forex Algotech, we are your #1 trusted PALM account manager. We strongly believe in results, as you can see on our screen over the last 1 year. Join our PALM partnership community today for free and start earning from the financial world. Get back to whoever shared this video with you, and get started today with us. Thank you for watching.
When you begin, it's always hard to start. It's common that you have high expectations. At first you lose when learning trading art. But don't give up, just try to have some patience. Of course you think that game will be so easy. Such business is as cruel as the rest. Don't let your wins just make your head be dizzy. If stay and trade, result will be the best. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your mission. Forex is my life. Forex is my life. Some time will pass and you will see the trading is not so hard for those who they're long. There's always one whose help is there waiting. And finally, you'll keep your profits strong. I know that every single day you can begin the competition. Get profit with your every trade. Just know that Forex is your
good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Tuesday section. Tonight, we are going to talk about is a beginner class section, but unfortunately, I will not continue with the class from where we stopped last time. I just realized that I need to show us something very important, because we have new people among us, especially in the new beginners class. So that those are the things that will prepare your mind in the journey you want to start with us. If you find yourself on this platform, I will tell you that you are one of the few lucky people who will always hear the truth. Come rain, come sun. I'm not motivating anybody by telling them lies. I will tell you how it is so that you get it right. So we may not spend more than 10, 15 minutes tonight together, because what I want to show you is to propel your mind towards the reality of what you want to start, the journey you want to start. Actually, this is supposed to be one of my first class. But today, due to what happened to many of our old members, statistically, when I look at what is going on, I realize that immediately some of them, not even some, many of them qualify for AXI seed, or they move from seed to incubation. They lose the control of planning. And a higher number of all of them, we eventually quarantine within the first 2 weeks or first month. And this is not the way it's supposed to be. So that's why I said tonight, I'm going to twist my class a bit to show us a fact that we need to understand in the journey of trading. So let's start. So let me share one website with us first. I want us to start from there. You let me know if you see my screen, please. Just one or two people.
Yes.
Okay.
That's it, sir.
Yeah. So we are going to start from here. And I'm going to give advice in my own little way. If you want to succeed on this business, please don't leave a job that is feeding you. This is a beginner class. So before you start doing what you don't understand, let me tell you the picture of what you want to involve yourself in. I don't need to feel shy. I will never lie to you because I want to motivate you. Don't leave the job that is feeding you because you want to trade Forex. If anybody tells you that bring money, you trade, you make millions, fire your boss. That person is your enemy. Run away from the person. Forex is the same job you are doing. Forex is the same job that we have in our hand. If you are not enjoying the job you are doing currently, be looking for another one. But don't say because you want to trade Forex, then you want to leave a job completely. You are going to be frustrated along the way. Is Forex trading is not a child's.
Why is this not picking me?
Who is talking there? Who is talking? Okay, no problem. Forex trading is not a child's play. And I will never lie to anybody following me. But if you ask me, can it sustain my life along the way? I will tell you 100% Forex can sustain your life along the way. But make sure that you understand that is a, excuse me, make sure that you understand one thing. Forex is not for monthly income. It's not something that will pay your bills every month. If you want Forex to pay your bills every month, like me, Forex pay my bills most of the month, but it's not a joke to reach this level. But if you want Forex to pay your bills, that means you have a skill to manage people's fund. You can manage other people's money without making their life miserable by losing their money. Otherwise, if you are the one that you are still in the learning process like we are doing, you need other people's money like Axie, but don't focus on Axie money too much. Because if you focus on Axie money, the funding account too much, you can get derailed. Focus on your $50, $100, $200, $400, $500 you are trading. That is your money. Any money Axie give you or gave you is not your money. Don't plan too much on it. Plan too much on your own money. The money that you open your wallet and put on the trading platform is what you have to focus on 100%. Why am I saying this? Many of us that we passed as Axie funding, what do we call it? Seed incubation up to 100,000. Within two, 3 weeks to a month, we get it. We lose it back. And when I look at the statistics and I study the parameters, the behavioral pattern of everybody trading it, I realize that many of us lose control once the money becomes bigger. Imagine somebody that has $500 and pass Axie seed, and he's still having, he or she is still trading that $500, but now trading at 0.06, 0.07. And when this person was trading before, the person was trading at 0.01. What changes? 5,000 that Axie gave the person. And within 1 or 2 days, Axie quarantine the account. That's not a sign of failure. It's a sign of recklessness. And you are going to get the money back. But I want to show us something tonight. And what I want to show us is a planning, financial planning. Nobody can make money overnight. And Forex will never help anybody to make money overnight. But Forex can make you become wealthy long term. And with what? With planning, with correct financial mindset. That is what we want to talk about tonight. To our new people joining us. Today I did one-on-one for 12 people. I've not rested since morning. 12 people, one-on-one class today is very hectic for me. And I can see the way people are coming in. I don't want to give them wrong impression. Some people think it's a very easy or lazy way to become a millionaire. If anybody tells you that on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, that person is lying to you. On my own platform, I don't sell lies. So that before you wasted your money and you wasted your time with me, you can quickly go and meet those one that says you can become a millionaire with your $500. Even with $5,000, you can become a millionaire in trading. You can just keep on building that capital and start making your life getting better and better year in, year out. Everything I'm going to simulate for us now. Because many people that knows me knows I love arithmetic simulation because it guides my life. It guides me a lot in the industry, in this line. And that's why that's the way I want to train everybody following me. Okay, let's start something. We call this calculator you are seeing on my screen compound interest calculator. I always visit this calculator from time to time when I open new portfolio and I want to plan it, okay? So let's say you don't have money to trade AXI. You want to trade your own money and you have only $100. On $100, you want to calculate of maybe 3% per month return on investment. 3% per month return on investment. Monthly, not annually. Compound frequency, we want to compound monthly. And we want to do this for 5 years. Remember, you still keep your job. You are still working. You don't resign because you want to trade Forex. If anybody asks you to resign because you want to trade Forex, that person wants to make your life miserable. So I normally put my basic year 5 years. Let's say you are the kind of person that you are very disciplined. You are very disciplined. So at the end of every month, you are putting $10 in your account every month ending. After your expenses, you pay your rent, you pay your child school fees, you pay your car loan, you buy grocery in your house. You don't want to make your life miserable. You do every responsibility you need to do. But you have in mind that every month end, you have to be putting $10 in your savings account. Because we see this as a saving account. Instead of putting the money in the bank, put it in trading. I will advise you, put it in trading. Learn the skill and keep on putting that money in trading, okay? Now, at the end of every month, you put $10, okay? So, and we look at it, again, I'll come back here, initial investment that you want to start with, you don't have money for AXI. I want to take care of people that doesn't have money for AXI, that they just have $100 they want to start planning their life with, and they have 5 years to plan it, and they have a facility like our own that can give them 3% per month, and every month ending, when they finish their all expenses, they want to be deposit $10 every month ending, okay? You can say a peak month ending here. This is what you are going to expect in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, your $100 will become $2,000. And you are going to make interest on the money, remember, of 1,519. You're going to get, 3% monthly. At the end of the year, you're going to make 42.58% return over investment per year. Now, let me tell you, this money may not have value in front of you, but me that I'm talking to you is a lot of money to me. And I'm going to tell you why. If you are the most secure investment you can ever do in your life is to buy the country bond, government bond, treasury bond of your country. But there's no way you can buy treasury bond with $100. People that buy treasury bond, they bought in millions of nairas or dollar or yen or Ghana cedi is in millions. But you are not you are not financially capable to do that. But you want to start building your life. You understand? You want to start building your life, and you are building your life with what you can afford. That's why we started from $100, okay? In 5 years, you're going to get $2,219 at the rate of 42.58% per annum. Treasury bond of any country will give you between 15 to 20% per annum. So if you can do 42% for yourself, even if you have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, you want to put in treasury bond, and you have the skill to trade, it's better you trade it yourself, because treasury bond will give you only 15 to 20% per year. And you have your skill to do this for yourself. At the end of 5 years, you have grew your account by 489% return on investment. This is called compounding calculator. It's free online. You can check. So the first year, you're going to get 284. Second year, you get 547. Third, you get 922. Fourth, you get this. And fifth, you get this. You can break it down monthly, which is the first time you deposit $100, the calculator will tell you, you can see, this is all the $10 you are dropping at the end of the month. Let me tell you, success and wealth come with only discipline. Not by playing lotto, not by playing gamble. It's discipline of your mindset. And that is why I need to sell this and repeat it again. For people who want to trade Forex with me, I will never motivate you and put you in the wrong belief. This is how it works. Now, let's now say you have, this is $100. Let's say people that ask, we have people that have $500 among us. You are trading Axis Select, okay? I will not go to Axis Select now, but I will end up with Axis Select at the end of the day. So you see the picture of what we are doing. Now I will leave everything as it is, but if you have like $500 in your account, and at the end of the month, maybe you can shoot up to, you deposit $20 in your account every month ending after you pay your rent, you pay your school fees of your kids, you pay your car rental, you buy grocery. At the end of the month, you can still afford to put $20, or let me say $15, because it's not easy. You put $15 every month in your account. Let's see what you are going to expect in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, your $500 will sit on $5,391 in the next 5 years, okay? Now, and we're still sitting on 42.58%. We're still sitting on 489.16% of our capital. Now, in the process, let's say you manage this account properly. You are doing a business or you are working somewhere. Along the way, this is your money. Let's say somebody wants to sell a car, and you can say that if I buy this car, I can resell this car again. You already have money for business. In Nigeria, you can buy a car of $2,000 and resell it and make more money and put it back in your trading investment. This is the only way you can grow money. Don't come to Forex and come and have the mindset of somebody told you they are using Lamborghini or whatever, or you see somebody telling you that if you put $1,000, you can trade it. I'll tell you how to flip it and you can get to become a millionaire. There's nothing like that. There's nothing. You don't fool yourself. Our parents knows how to work hard. Most of our parents are not rich because they work hard. If you look at the richest people in the world, go and look at the history. Bill Gates, Amazon owner, Facebook owner, they will tell you there's a business, Google, it took 20 years, Google 20 years to get where we are hearing their names all over. Yahoo, the same thing. Amazon, the same thing. Bill Gates, the same thing. All these people didn't wake up all over overnight and become a millionaire. So don't let anybody tell you that go and sell your car or go and sell your land and bring the money to Forex and you become a millionaire. You can become a millionaire in trading Forex by planning. That is why we are showing you all this. I will never lie to you. I make a lot of money in trading, but I didn't start making from the beginning. I start making when I got the skill. I'm managing people's funds and I'm sharing profit with them at the end of every month. That is why I'm in the position I am tonight and I'm selling software. Okay? So if you want to get to that level, you have to start at the humble beginning by starting with what you have and start with discipline. Okay? So that's why I'm even telling you that when you start getting this kind of money, you can see what other things you can quickly borrow the money to do and bring it back to your investment. That is why you start building wealth. Wealth is meant to build. Okay, now let's say we have said all this. People that put $1,000 in their account, and you have the same mindset. And when you have $1,000 in your account, maybe at the end of the month, you can be putting an extra $20 every month. Let's see what you are going to sit on in the next 5 years. In the next 5 years, we're going to get $9,000 on your investment portfolio. That is what you are going to get. The same return on investment yearly and the same, what we call this, weighted return for overall. Now, let's now go to somewhere where I'm going to show us. This is account we have been trading since last year. We want to show us the monthly return, and we are going to put this monthly return on this investment portfolio. I don't know who can help me to add the 2024 return on investment together. What will it give us? Anybody in the class, please, can you quickly do that for us? From February to December 2024. Teacher Fumido, I did not follow the cost of the EA into the equation. Yeah, multiply $200 by 5 and deduct it from whatever thing that gives you at the end of the month. It's true. There are a lot of parameters we need to factor, but I'm just telling you what approximately what you should expect it. So can somebody sum this line to me? 2024.
39.9.
39.9. Let's take it back here. That's 1 year. Let's say you have $1,000 in your account, or let's say you have $100 in your account like we did. And now we have 39. You trade 39.9 last year. Now it will be now yearly, annually. Okay. I want to do it in 5 years. Okay. And remember, you are dropping $10 per month. Let's calculate what it's going to give us. We are still going to get something like 2,000 around what we calculated, okay? So, because this is a real money I am trading, this is my own real money I'm trading, and this is my real live account. This is my performance in 2024. In 2025, economy is not stable because of what Donald Trump is doing, but I did not blow my account. So if the situation is, because trading Forex is a random result. You can't get the same result every month. 2025 in the Forex market is not like it was before. And if you add, can somebody add this 2025 for us? You just need to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 6, because this September is not a good profit. It's a small profit, that's why I put 0.0 there. In June, I didn't credit the account, that's why it's gray and 0. So well, let's add 1, 2, 3, 4. What can it give us?
Hello. Hello.
Pardon?
Hello.
Hello?
No, neighbor. Can you not answer? Cool.
Anybody to help us?
$5.6.
5.6. This kind of year can come along the way. 5.6. So that's why I'm showing you a live trading performance. It can come, let's say you have that kind of year. We cannot have it. That means in 5 years, you are sitting on $822 return in 5 years. If this kind of, but the good thing is that it didn't blow your money. In the next 5 years, this money will be a great year, will bring a great money. Let me tell you what I meant by that. When I came to South Africa in 2010, 11, I change all my dollars 6 rand 50 per dollar. 6 rand 50 cents per dollar. Imagine I still keep that dollar till today. I will exchange $1 for 17 rand. That means 6 rand 50. How many 6 rand are we going to see in 17? That is 2 point something. That means, yes, it's almost even become 3. That means South African rands are depreciated 300% within the year I'm in South Africa. So definitely if I'm trading $100 since I came to South Africa and I got 822 today, I still sit on a lot of money because inflation and depreciation has eat up the money. I don't know, maybe my explanation is clear to us. So this is the way you think. Now, let's now move to Axie Select that all of us are trading. Let's say you started with $20,000 Axie Select. Like many of us, we have more than 20 people or 30 people that already qualify for Axie Select, trading $20,000. And I think half of them have quarantine. If you are quarantined, it's not a crime. It's part of the business. You are learning. I'm just trying to let you see Forex in a realistic way. Okay. And we have people that are trading 20. I won't use $5,000 because you know that $5,000 Axie you are trading, they are not sharing profit with you. It's a final phase of your trial. So let's say it's from 20%. Okay. Let's say 20% of Axie, you are doing 3% every month, monthly, which is possible with our tools. And you want to keep this money for the next 5 years. Why did I say 5 years? So remember that when you want to trade $20,000 on Axie, your investment must be $1,000. $1,000 might not be easy for many of us to put it down. So now, if you want to go to 100,000, your investment must be $2,000. Let's say you don't see that $2,000 to put in your own investment portfolio for Axie to give you 100,000. But you have $1,000 in your investment portfolio, you get $20,000. And you want to trade the way we are trading, that we can't blow money. We can keep money for as long as we want. So, and we want to take this money for 5 years. Being on Axie platform, and we have $1,000. And this is what, but you remember, it's not our money, so we don't need to, we can't deposit every month ending. That's why I remove that $10. And you want to just be focused and trade it for 5 years at that profit. You are going to sit on 117,832. You see why when you get funding is very important, and when you are trading with your own money. Trading with other people's money can quickly leverage you and catapult you faster to riches more than when you are trading your own money. But please don't be desperate because you want to trade Axie money and forget that your money, your own money, that's your own $500 is a driving force. So don't chase that funded money more than your $500. Your $500 is more important than that 20,000 at that particular point in time. So please. So now let's say you come, you don't need to rush anything. Don't need to rush to go to 100,000. Don't need to rush to go to 200,000. Just be calm. Get consistent income. Get everything the way it's supposed to be gotten. Okay? So now, Axie will give you 40% of this. Can somebody get us 40% of this? Okay, let me even bring my calculator out too. We have 117, 832 multiply by 40%. This is what Axie will give you in 5 years. They'll give you $47,000. Okay. Can somebody write this one down for me, please? $47,000 at the rate of 3% per month, and you trade it for 5 years. You trade that money for 5 years. Please write it down, please. Please, I don't have a pen with me here. Somebody borrow my pen in the afternoon. Never return it. Now, in Nigerian factor, we're going to multiply this by 1,500 naira. No. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did there. 47,000. Can somebody help me with the balance? 47,000 what? Anybody in the house?
132.
132. Thank you. Multiply by 1,500. We have 70 million naira. What are we going to do? We divide it by 5. We get 14 million in a year, and we divide it by 12. So every month we are making 1.1 million naira. That is evaluation that what you can make if you trade like this for the next 5 years. Sir, madam in the house, do you think if you are a Nigerian and you are sitting in Nigeria and you get paid 1.1 million naira every month for the next 5 years, please think of what kind of life you can live? Because I normally simulate reality, realistic thing. Remember that you are not just taking this number randomly. We are taking this number according to what I've generated with my own live account. That means it's possible for anyone in the house to generate it, rather. Okay. Now, I'm going to come back to South Africa. Let me cancel this. 47,132, right? 132, am I right?
Yes.
Multiply by 16.8. I just changed some dollars now, so it changed for me this. And that is in rand. I'll first of all divide it by 5 years. Then I'll divide it by monthly. In South Africa, if you are getting $13,196 rand while sitting in your room, this is not a small money in South Africa. You can see what we are talking about. Now, I think Esther is in the house. Hello? Is Esther in the house? She's not in the house. Okay. Anne, let me choose you tonight. Anne, tell her.
I'm here.
Please, can you tell us how much is $1 in Namibia's money?
17, same as the rand.
It's the same as rand. So, Anne, can you tell us
Correct.
if someone is getting like 13,000? Is it Kwasha?
It's Namibian dollars.
Canadian dollar?
Namibian dollars.
Oh,
Namibian dollars.
If somebody is getting 13,000 Namibian dollars every month in Namibia, would the person be a little bit okay? Don't use your standard. I know you're a big woman. Just look at average living people in the community. If they're getting 13,000 Namibian dollars every month, would they be able to?
Medium. Let's say medium, yes.
Yes. Average. And this kind of person would be able to drive a car. Is it possible? Good. Anybody that
yes, it's possible.
Anybody that can eat and drive a car is supposed to thank God. Because I know how many people that cannot afford car, even in Nigeria, as cheap as it can look like. So this is what we are talking about, that if you handle this business the way it's supposed to be handled, and you persevere to get this knowledge, it will help you at the long run. I've seen people that work in government parastatals for their entire life. And when they get old and retired, they cannot afford 3 square meal. If you don't want to be like that at your old age, this skill is very good for you. It's very good for me. And By the time you are going to your old age, you get the skill, you can get more funding than what you are getting now. Let me give you an instance. I don't want to mention figure, but I have pool of people's money I'm managing. And I'm charging them 30% return in the month. And the owner of the money took 70%. Let me tell you, that 30% I'm charging make my life better than to use my honors degree in mathematics and go and look for a job. They can never pay me what I'm getting inside my room. As I'm talking to you, I'm not in my house since about 5 days now. I'm inside a bush somewhere, just taking nature. Because internet and phone doesn't know that I'm not in my, doesn't know, let many of you know that I'm not in my house. I'm just going back home tomorrow. That's the kind of life I want to live. If I decide to go to Dubai tomorrow, I want to be in Dubai, enjoy my life there, trade people's money there, trade my money there, trading Axie funding there, and come back home after a week or more. If there's a civil war in any country I am, once I can manage to take my phone and my laptop, any country I find myself, I can never be broke there. I will start trading again. So this is the way Forex is being structured. And don't rush process. Don't rush process, guys. Just take time, get it right, do it right way. Now, let's see what people are. We have about 5 people among us trading $100,000. This is $100,000. That person, those people that are trading $100,000 among us, they have minimum $2,000 in their own private equity portfolio. Let's say they are making 3% of 100,000 monthly. No, let me say they are making 2% monthly. And they want to trade this 100,000 for as long as possible, but we are taking average of 5 years for them. And because it's not their money, so they can't be depositing every month ending. And let's see what is going to get. At the end of 5 years, they are going to sit on $328,000. 328,103. Axie will give them 50% of the money divided by 2. So in 5 years, this will be their money. So let's use the 2 countries, Nigeria and Namibia and South Africa again. Multiply by 1,500. Sorry. This is what a Nigerian person will get in 5 years. Let's divide it by 5 and let's divide it by 12. This person will be getting 4.1 million naira every month. If you are getting this in Nigeria, I don't see what you are doing in London or Canada or Australia or US and be doing 3 jobs, 4 jobs or resting. I'm so sorry, I don't want to offend people. But I'm just telling you the reality I know. I know how much, when I go to Nigeria, I know how much I'm spending. And I will look like a king in my environment I find myself. So if you are getting this per month, by managing Axie $100,000 and making 2%, not 3, not 4, not 5, 2%, that means you are making 24% per year. You are sitting on this kind of money every month as a salary. That is for Nigerian. Let's go back to divide this by what again? Okay, let me go back to 3. Okay, 328 102 divided by 2. Okay, multiply by 16,8 for South Africa and Namibia. Okay, then divide by 5, divide by 12. In South Africa and Namibia, you will be getting 45,000 rand and Namibia dollar per month. And then if somebody gets 45,000 Namibia dollar every month, what kind of lifestyle can the person manage?
That is considered good salary. I mean, good income.
Because if you are getting 45,000 in South Africa, you are like a politician. It's a lot of money here. This is what you can do with your hand if you get this skill. It's possible. This 100,000 we put there, we don't put it there because we are guessing. We are putting it there because we have 5 people among us trading this $100,000 for Axie now. I will not go further because this is the maximum money that people in our platform are trading now. But let me do something. Axie can give us up to $1 million. But among us, none of us have got 1 million. But let's now try something that we got 1 million. You struggle, you get this knowledge, you do everything, you get 1 million, and you are just getting 1% per month. You are getting 1%. Don't even look for 2%. In Axie, we have only 6 people trading $1 million Axie money all over the world. 6 people. Now, let's see what you are going to get at the end of the year. If you struggle to get the skill and be patient. So in 5 years, we're going to get $1.8 million. Okay? Then Axie will give you 80% of this money. They will share 80%, they will take 20%. So let's see what it's going to give us. No. I made a mistake where? Oh, okay, I've seen. That's 816,696. All right. Multiply by multiply by 80%. That's what Axie will give you as their trader. So this is what you're going to get from Axie, $1.4 million after 5 years. We're going to multiply this by Naira, which is 1,500. And we're going to divide it by 5, which is 5 years. And we're going to divide it by 12 to see what we can get every month. We are going to be getting 36 million Naira monthly for know how to use your laptop and internet properly. I don't know what else. Yeah, you can't be like Dangote, it's fine, but if you are getting this every month in Nigeria, I don't know what else you want God to do for you. All right. Let's look at Ghana, South Africa, and Namibia. 696. All right. Multiply by 16,8. We have this divided by 5. And we divide it by 12 for monthly income. We are going to be getting R500,000 every month. And then, can you help us to let us know the lifestyle we can spend? We can find ourselves in Namibia if I'm getting this monthly.
That would be excellent.
Excellent, good. This is only way.
Can't even spend that.
Thank you. This is the only way you can trade Forex with the right mindset. So many of us that we get $20,000 and we started loading our account with 0.06, 0.07. We are doing it wrong way. Be patient. Have a long term in mind. Let me tell you, $1 million is not money in this market. Because there are financial houses, they have $1 billion trading with you. That is why it's very easy to blow money by retail traders. Because you are competing with people that are trading billions with your $500, with your $1,000, with your $1 million. But if you are a smart person, you can get it. Let me tell you something that normally gives me confidence. Look at this account. In 2 years, I would say 2 years, I think it remains some years, maybe some months, it remains like 2 months for this account to be 1 year. I mean, to be 2 years, but I've done what? I've done 43.8% on this account. This is realistic trading. But let me put this 40. how will I do it? Let me see. Yearly. Let me see. Okay, yearly, annually. Okay, let me say 39. Let me just use 39.9 for 1 year. Let's say I'm lucky to have $1 million of AXI for 2024, and this is what I made at the end of the year. Okay. Let me delete this. Let me say 1 year. Oh, okay. Let me do this. 42 point what? The calculation will be easy for me now. 43.8. 43.8 in 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Let me make it 2 years. No, it doesn't work also. Let me say monthly, no. I want to say something. Please just help me, guys. I want to think deeply to see maybe I can have a year. No. Okay, cost of, don't let me
You
bother
can
myself.
divide the 43 by 2 and make it yearly.
Oh, okay. What will it give us? Thank you. Let's say it will give us 21.5. Okay. That person is smart enough. Okay. Now, yeah, that will be annually, which is 2 years. Let's say I'm lucky, I'm trading their money now. See what I will have sit on. This is only time I can be flinging, what did they call that car? Maybe Lamborghini. This is when I can trade like this and I have $1 million of AXI. That is when I can be in a position of flinging what? And you can see in 2%. Interest rates. Oh no, this is not. It's not too realistic. Let's use number calculator, please. It's not. This value is not too much realistic. I didn't like that calculation. It's not okay for me. So let's say 43.8, 1 million times 43.8%. So this is what I made, and they will give me 80%. This is what I'll make. This is a realistic calculation. And by the time you say this, if I multiply this by South African rand, which is 16.8, I'm staying here. This is what you're going to give me. 5 million divided by 5 years and divided by 12. I don't know what I'm looking for. If I can be getting like 100,000 rand every month in South Africa. So this is how Forex, we have to look at Forex, guys. Don't let us look at Forex as get rich quick. But let's look at Forex that we need to be patient. We get the adequate skill. We plan our capital. Look at the precision I showed us. The robot we are using now. The robot have capacity to do more than this, and we are calculating this. But it's patient. It's patient. Let me show you one account. I'm coming. I will show you one account. And why did I load a lot of things like this? Okay, let me see the accounts. Coming, please. It's like I didn't load all this my stuff. Okay, maybe it comes up now. Let me change what we are sharing. Let me quickly share it with us. And that's where we're going to stop. And we're going to ask questions if you want to ask questions. Okay, it's loading. It has loaded. Let me share the account with us. I think you are seeing the account, guys. Hello, anyone?
So you can only see the your chat.
I should, when you see my chat, you must have seen the account. I want to show us the result of the new robot. Did you see my trading history now? Yes, sir. Anyone?
Yes.
Okay. Yesterday was Monday, so let's see what yesterday and today. Yesterday was 27. I was sorry, 27 Monday. Look, I did not touch this robot since last week. I just put it on my account. And I'm focusing on other things that can give me money that I'm doing without touching it. All these trades are done by itself. This is a residual income. In 2 days, this is what I've made on this account. The account is a $5,000 account. This is a live money. This is not a demo account. And you know, I'm not kind of leader that use demo to fling that I'm making money. This is real money. I cannot push you to use your real money while I'll be using demo for you, okay? So this is what I'm saying. If you look at this account, is let's say $21 in 2 days, okay? Averagely is doing 10, 15, 20 since last week, okay? Now, let's come to calculator. I want to just prove something to us. $5,000 multiplied by 7% for AXI. I need $350 on this account to move to the next level. Okay? Then let's say average of $20 per day divided by 20. I'm getting what did I do? Divided by 20. Divided by 20 should not be the arithmetic we need to use, okay? Okay, let's say divided by 20. I need 18 days. If everything goes normal, I will need like 18 days to qualify for next level of AXI. Because AXI need my 7% to push me to the next level if I have a capital that I can take me to the next level. And $5,000 will take me to $200,000 AXI. $500,000 now is $10,000. $1 million now is $20,000. Let's say I cannot afford $10,000, but I can stay on $200,000 for the next 5 years. That's the meaning. And this is the patient I'm teaching every one of you following me. So those of you that you have lost your account to quarantine, that is not the end of the world. Your capital is still in your account. So we are going to rebrush. Call me when you need assistance. I'm always there. Like I said, I did about 12 people today. So I just want success. And I don't want to give you wrong impression. Don't leave your job so that you cannot be a frustrated trader. Please. And any money, if at all you don't have money for AXI Select, if you have $100, put it on a cent account on any cent broker. And at the end of the month, if it's $5, you can be putting every month, like what you have calculated. Just start making an impact in your financial life, day in, day out. That is what this thing is for. It's not for people that want to quickly build a mansion after 6 months of trading. All those things you see on Facebook, Instagram are not realistic. So this is what I want to talk about tonight, because I can see the rate at which our people are losing their funded account. And when I look and I evaluate what is running their mind, I realize that they want to get there faster. Don't get there faster. Put your money, put your robot, calculate your robot lot size, take profit based on your capital. Everything will roll on bit by bit. And before you know it, even without you knowing, unaware, you just see that yourself, you are trading $100,000 that can transform your life. But by the time you start trading $100,000, life transformation is already knocking at your door. Because the kind of money you'll be getting, even with ordinary 2%, can start, because let's say you get 2% of $100,000 at the end of the month. That is $2,000. And actually will give you 1,000, they will take 1,000. In South Africa, $2,000 is 16,500 rand today. I mean, $1,000 is 16,500 rand today. If you are getting 16,000 rand every month in South Africa, you can't live in a shack. You live in a good average area. And if you are getting 1,000 consistently in Nigeria, you live in Abuja. I can bet you that. So, guys, this is what we have for tonight. Next Tuesday, we continue our class on beginner's class. I just want to use this one as a mind resetter for every one of us, because the way we are getting funding, the more we are quarantined, and it's a very bad habit. So please, if we have 1 or 2 people to ask questions, let's quickly answer and we call it a day. Thank you. You want to ask question? Raise up your hand and let's see what the question you want to ask. And if there's no question, we need to call the class close for tonight until we meet again on Friday. Mr. Michael.
Good evening, sir.
Yes.
So I'm sorry I joined a bit late because I just was able to clock out from work just very late.
Come again, sir?
I said I'm sorry I joined a bit late.
Okay.
Because I couldn't join earlier because I just finished from work. And my question, I hope it has not been asked already. And I'll be sorry to drag us back.
All right.
Just with this new robot.
Yeah.
My understanding of the old one that we had was, okay, we get the signal, we put the trade on, and the limited version closes the trade, manages the trade for us.
Yeah.
So with this one, just a little of my concern is there an amount of prescribed asset that we can put on it on the account at the time, or because that's my concern. So I don't know if that's been addressed before now, and I'm sorry to drag it back.
No.
But that's just my own concern.
Yeah. I understand. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying clearly.
But just want to put it on all the assets. I mean, if more than 3 or more than 4, and you put at 2.5% edging,
sir,
more than 4 accounts. Yes, sir.
If I would advise you, if I tell you have $500,
Yes, sir.
if you have mastered rollover trading and price zone management properly,
yes.
If you get $500, you can put all the 28 assets on it, like I did. This account has 28 pairs.
Okay.
You can put it on $500. But now, remember that when you calculate your $500,
yes, sir,
precision calculation, it will be 0.01, and your take profit will be 70 cents.
Okay.
Then, if peradventure anything happen, 2 of your account edge, 2 of your other edge, 2 of your PS edge.
Okay.
You pause the robot, not to place any other trade until you manage that to this edge.
Okay.
But with this robot, I won't lie to you, we cannot edge in time.
Okay.
Because I
think I might have to go back to the calculation that you did, the calculation for the sizing.
Yes, you see that calculation is very, 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 very important. That will let you know that you are not trading blindly like other people trade in the market.
But I'm quite cautious about over trading, so that's why I want to get the calculation.
There's nothing called over trading, because it's a machine that is trading your account. The only thing
I mean with the lot sizing calculation.
Don't over lot sizing. Don't look for too much profit. When I said trade 0.01 and make your profit to be 70 cents, I'm talking to you that you have to have 7 pips take profit.
Okay.
And many trades can come in a day. And probability that you are going to win, if like say 5 trade comes in with this robot, you can win 4 out of 5 in a day. You can win 3 out of 5 in a day. The second day you can win the other ones.
Other ones, okay.
So
Okay.
I can say that. But if you know that you don't have capacity of trade management for now, don't trade more than 8 major pairs.
Okay.
8 major pairs. But somebody like me, even if I have $100, I'll trade 28 pairs. I don't have anything to panic off.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the clarification.
You're welcome. Any other question? Okay, Mr. Michael. Any other person? Any other person? Okay, if there's no question, then let's call it a day. We have spoken. I've shown you the realistic of the trading. I don't want to fool anybody to come and trade thinking that they want to come and become a millionaire overnight. But if you plan yourself very well, you get the skill to become a millionaire is a very small thing for you. I can bet you. I can bet you for that becoming a millionaire is possible if you are a patient person and ready to learn, get the skill. It's very easy to become a millionaire, either in Naira, in Rand, in Namibian dollars, or in US dollars. So having said this, I'll say good night to everyone. Until we meet again on Friday, then we are going to be fully on technical class like we're doing. Those people that are still, they are newly joining us, that have not set up their account, I'm going to, I did a one-on-one tonight, this afternoon, where I took all the recording. How you can do it yourself. I'm going to upload it tomorrow, and I put it in the group. So try it if you can set up your account yourself, so that I won't be a delay to you. During the process of setting it up, if you need one-on-one, please just call on my attention. I'll book you a time and we'll do it together. Having said this, somebody just dropped a message. Let's see what the person said. Trade copier, Oluwole Babatude. Trade copier, most likely I will launch it next month. I've finished the MT4 yesterday. I finished the MT5 slave, and I finished the MT5 master. So most likely we are going to be using it next month. But that's what I can say about that. Thank you. And I'll say good night to every one of us. Bye-bye and good night.